So, I'm out here, car vlog again. What's up? Another car vlog. I am my aunt's in the store. We are at Pete's right now. Getting some stuff for the weekend, not for Memorial Day, just for the weekend. Some fruit, some more breakfast items, and some masticholi ingredients, because I've been craving some pasta the past 2 weeks, and it's necessary I have it this week. So yeah, so while I'm in the car, I decided, why not share some not the most intelligent things that I thought as a child, and hopefully feel comforted, whatever, feel support that I hopefully was not the only one that had dumb thoughts. Disclaimer, I was very ignorant and dumb as a child, and if any of these things offend you, I am so sorry. I just felt like I needed to, share a dumb thing that I thought. Also, please feel free to tell me any dumb things you thought as a child to make me feel a little bit better, because I know these were all dumb thoughts. So yeah. For starters, look, I did my nails again. At first I didn't think I would like this set, but turns out I do. Yes, queen. I look great. I mean, they look great. Alright, so let's get started. Some things I thought. Okay, so I used to be like, or I used to think, I was like, so people they have weddings many years later, so why don't they have funerals a year later? I for real thought funerals and weddings were the same thing, and I was like, why do they have funerals so quickly but they have weddings a year or 2 years later or something? Slow moment. Another thing, so when celebrities would do meet and greets, I used to think they was gonna actually come to your house. So when I had got the Hannah Montana CD and the Cheetah Girls CD, I was like, and then when I opened the little lyrics thing, and it was it had little dates when they would be in your city, I was like, oh my gosh, they are gonna knock on the door of my home, and I was gonna be able to meet the Cheetah Girls or Hannah Montana. And then I was like, but wait, how will they know who has a CD and who doesn't? What if they're not home? What if I'm not home when they come to the door? I'm like, oh my gosh. I was for real Jill stressed as a child. I was like, I'm gonna miss the Cheetah Girls. This not fair. Turns out you have to buy a ticket, and then with that ticket you should buy VIP. That will be how you meet the girls. And I was like, I didn't know that. So yes, that was pretty slow for me. Kind of like every other kid, I used to think brown eggs was gonna taste like chocolate for some reason. Thought chocolate milk came from a brown cow. Yep, that was me. What else? I remember this one time I used this excuse that, well, no, it really wasn't an excuse, but it was excuse at the same time. So this dude, he was calling me because he wanted to talk to me. I was in maybe 6th grade, and this dude was calling me, and I was nervous, and I was like, oh, I froze up. Remember, I was still in that shy mute phase, but I was able to text and stuff with no problem. And I was like, ooh, he's calling me. So do you know what I told him? I told him that, oh, I'm sorry, I can't answer phone calls because my friend's mom ran over my phone and it was raining, and now that calling feature doesn't work. And he bought it. And I'm like, now that I think about it, I'm like, that was real stupid. That didn't make any sense, but whatever, I got away with it. But that actually did happen. When I was getting out of the car, my phone dropped, and my friend's mom, she was getting ready to leave, so she ran over, and then I saw it, and it was raining, and I was like, ew. But my phone was still working. Even though it got ran over, it was still in like good condition. So yeah. When I was younger, I used to think Solange was Beyonce's daughter, because I'm like, they look just alike. You cannot tell me that's not her daughter. Turns out that's her sister. This is gonna be like really, really, really dumb. But I used to think only there weren't any like black people in other places in the world.
That's true.
I thought they were solely in America. I was like, I've never seen a black British person, and you know, I was real ignorant. I was real. It was, the slowness was real. So yeah. Oh, I used to think so, and I actually just made this discovery last year. I used to think that Young Miami and Ari Fletcher were the same person, and my cousin was like, no. I was like, yeah, yada yada yada. Oh yeah, I was like, Ari Fletcher, she's famous because she Young Miami and City Girls. She's like, no, she two different people. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And Ari's from Chicago, so it's like, girl, you should have known it. It was a slow moment, as I said.
What kind of father am I? I'm so darn narcoleptic I can't even tell my own twin sons apart. It's not your fault. They're identical. Look at them.
Another thing I just now realized, like probably back in February or March, that TLC, the band, actually stands for T-Boz, Left Eye, and Chili. Bro, I thought that stood for Tender Love and Care. And when I thought about it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's T-Boz, Left Eye, and Chili. TLC. Dumb moment. So this is, oh, okay, another one. Okay. This is so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. I used to think all bigger people knew how to sing.
Number one, how dare you?
I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. This is so embarrassing to share, but I truly thought that all big people could sing. Because they were always like, their voices were just beautiful, and I was like, wow. And it was just like a common thing I was always seeing. But I hope I do not offend anybody. As you know, like I said earlier, I was obsessed with the Cheetah Girls. I had the pajamas, the CDs, all of that. And me and my cousin and me and my friends, we would act like we were characters in the movie. We would like act it out. So with my cousin, I was Dorinda, and then with my friends, I was Aqua. But because I really liked Dorinda's character, and her real name is Sabrina Bryant. I thought anybody with the name Sabrina was a celebrity or something. Oh my god, these people are staring me in the face and I don't like it. But yeah, I used to think anybody with the name Sabrina was a celebrity, and I was like obsessed because I was like, oh my gosh, it's a celebrity here, guys. Oh my gosh, don't freak out. And it was a girl that went to my school, and her name was Sabrina, and I was like, you know, shaking, clutching while shaking. So yeah, so this is more of an embarrassing moment. When I used to work as a DR at my college, and sometimes I would have to like stand up to grab something, and when I would get home, I would see that my fly was down, and some of the residents were cute, and I'm like, I hope they didn't see my pants. I hope they didn't see my underwear, because a fly was just open. I have a tendency of forgetting that my fly is open, because when I was like back at school, I would also not realize my flight was open until I either got to the bathroom or got to my room. And I was just like, of all the people I passed, cute guys, people I had a conversation with, teachers, they all possibly saw my underwear, and I knew nothing. Talk about embarrassed. Something else I thought, okay, for some very, 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 very strange reason, I thought Raven Simone had died when I was younger. So this is like when I was like younger, Disney Channel, like the Mickey Mouse, they had like some Mickey Mouse statues that were being placed downtown, and yeah, they like look different ways, and I was like, I don't know how, I think Raven was gonna come to Chicago or be somewhere in the vicinity of it, and for some reason I thought she passed away, and I was like, no, that's so Raven, why'd you have to leave me, girl? But then, come to my surprise, I think, I want to say I looked her up, but I don't know. I don't even know if the internet was like popping like that. I started watching That's So Raven again, and you know, I saw her, so yeah, she's alive. You may never see this, Raven, but hi. I'm a major fan. Oh, here's another one. So this isn't really my fault. My aunt, I can remember this. I want to say I was in 3rd grade. We were in the Wendy's drive-thru, and my aunt told me that I would be getting a new aunt because I was 8 years old, and she said that every 8 years you get a new aunt. I started crying, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I was just playing, I was lying. And I was like, I still wanted my nuggets though, but I was also crying. I think that's really most of my dumb things I thought as a child. Yeah, if I think of more, I'll make another video of another list of stupid things I thought of as a child and share. As I said, please feel free to tell me more about the dumb things that you thought when you were a child, so we could both feel, you know, silly together. And yeah, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that post notifications bell so you're notified each time I post. I hope to see you guys next week, and have a great Memorial Day. That's coming up, so have a great Memorial Day. All right, ciao. I keep looking around. This is like last time, you know. It's like people, they look over here, and I'm like, can they see me? And I just keep looking around because I'm waiting on my aunt to come out, and I don't want her to catch me talking, and you know, just it'll be awkward. So yeah. Man, I hate when I have to talk in a car, but like this lighting also looks great, but like I can't tell if people are staring at me, and I feel weird because I'm like looking back and forth, but like I don't like it. Who blew at me? Who blowing at me?